I get told, by my mate about, about the PS Plus thing, and I'm glad he did tell me because, I'm actually even more mad at Sony, now. I've got even more mad, because of them, because they're changing, PS Plus while I'm still a member, right? As me, right? I'm still a member, unfortunately. So apparently if you try to get rid of this, you pretty much can't. Which is bollocks, because, your best way of doing that is going straight to PS Store. But, so apparently they actually changed the name of my PS Plus to Extension, which I'm probably never gonna remember, because they could have just at least called it Standard, like PS Plus Standard instead of Extension, because if they called it PS Plus Standard, then that would have made more sense on what to call PS Plus. So apparently the PS Plus thing looks absolutely shite. As far as I know, they've like sorted things into different categories, which again is shite. Above all, literally everything is shite. Apparently, they only did it so that people would buy it. So, the thing is, it's not worth it, to be honest. They have it all in different categories and whatever, meaning, all these games right here is basically just streaming games. You know what I mean? Most of them are actually all streaming games. Which I don't give a shit about, because I'm not really desperate for streaming games. So, I think really though, Sony need to actually quit altogether, the streaming games and just do what Xbox were doing. You know what I mean? Like, do it in a way that you're able to play those games instead of like streaming shit. So Sony expect me to upgrade to a higher upgrade. Fuck no. Yeah. So apparently, whoops. Yeah. So apparently you've got 3 things, right? That's the one I'm at. Unfortunately, that means probably standard, but I don't like the name. So every time I go to a shop, when I ask for points, all I'm gonna say is, can I have the standard? Meaning that's like the normal standard. That means like the base, the base one that you always go for. Because that's why I call it standard, because it means normal, normal PS Plus, that you usually used to. So there is no way I'm going for extra. Fuck premium. I'm not going for any of those shits, because, wanna why? Because I know Sony's game plan here. They want more money. Yeah, they want more money out of the fans. That is a lot of bloody money. A lot of people can't afford it. They can't afford to pay, for the higher, memberships, because they already cost, a lot of money a year. Because if you're paying 12 months a year, on standard, that's a lot of bloody money, right? That's standard. Yeah, you basically pay a lot of money every single year. And I pay a lot every single year. Why would I want to pay 100 and something for for extra or premium? It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. So Sony need to think about this. Yeah, not everybody is on board. Not everybody wants it. Not everybody wants things to change too much. So if they basically want to make some fans happy, change Extension back to standard at once. At least then it would look like it hasn't changed, and so on, and then people won't get confused with the name, and stuff, because I can understand the names, you know, with premium, extra, and whatever. I mean, one being higher up than the other, but essential, I mean, come on. That has to be standard, not essential, because standard is basically the base normal thing that you usually buy for membership. So that should be rid of immediately. So apparently, the menu and shit, you can't even really pretty much do much. Okay, so apparently that's just a bunch of bollocks. Like, if you go to options, you can't even bloody delete it. You can't delete it off your menu, which is a lot of bollocks. So me and my mate have been chatting over it. My sister's been chatting over it. So apparently there's probably something new in the menu, I reckon. I think. Okay, we got the redeem code thing there, that's good. Yeah, so apparently I would never, ever, ever, ever change to a higher rank of PS Plus. No. Never. Yeah. The only reason is they basically want you to get higher so that you'd be able to buy the streaming games, right? Thing is, you don't actually buy them. You stream them, which is absolute shite. Because, for one, they crash, and stuff like that. Which, again, is a lot of bollocks. Yeah, so this sucks. It does. It really, really, really bloody sucks. So I don't know why they would do this. You know what I mean? I just noticed it today because my mate told me so. Why would stupid idiots want to do this? I don't see why. It's just pretty stupid. Alright, does it show? No, it does not. Okay, it doesn't show for me. Yeah, so apparently it is a lot of bollocks. Yeah, so best advice for someone that doesn't want to spend a lot of bloody fucking cash, go for the standard PS Plus instead. It's better. Because then you don't spend a lot of money paying for it and stuff like that. It is better, rather than paying $100 and something a year, because that's what extra and premium, how much they cost a year is. Apparently over $100 and something. They're not worth it, to be honest. They're not worth paying a year, at all. So, apparently, Jim Ryan, message to you, you suck. You need firing, you need to step down, you need someone else in charge of you, someone that can do a better job, and someone that basically won't change the name of the standard PS Plus title to Essential, right? Which is at the top. You know what I mean? Someone that won't change the name of that. You know, someone that actually just put standard instead. Would have been a better name. So yeah. Sony, you suck. So, yeah.